Alright, so we're playing against Darius, and I'm going to show you how to beat Darius as Tryndamere. Now this guy is gold, I think, or silver. So, um, so yeah, I'm going to show you the easiest way to beat Darius, right? And that is, you go like this. This item here completely counters Darius, because most of his damage comes from the bleed, right? So if you can, and this rejuvenation bead removes the bleed, basically, right? It counters the damage. So the key in the Darius matchup is to short trade. Do not long trade against him unless you're full fury and he's half HP. Otherwise he'll stack you to death and he just murders you, right? So the first thing you do is you cheese like this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. He walks in, you auto spin away like this. Look, you auto spin away and then you get the hell out of here, right? So now you've done some damage. The idea is to kind of slowly whittle him down to 50% HP or get him to go out of mana. Either way you win, right? So we're waiting, right? He's gonna come out and try to cheese us, right? Because he wants to stack you. So we can do small trades like this, that's okay. That's bad for me. That's very bad by him, right? Okay, this was bad by me. I should not get stacked like that, right? But I have my rejuvenation bits, right? So that's okay. Basically, we want to get him to short trades like this. You see, autos spin away all the time, and allow him to do that. Kind of like, the more abilities he uses, the better it is for you, right? Because he's going to, you want to take this, spin away, right? And that's it. Now, I should not really allow him to stack me like this, but that's okay. Now he can pull you in, so you need to be careful and make sure that your spin is up before you go farming. Otherwise, he'll just basically pull you like this, right? You see? If you don't have your spin, you're in trouble. Now, I want to grab the potion, right? Now, all of this is good because we can heal and he cannot, right? So remember this. All of this is good. Because he has no healing, and we do. Right, so now we can kind of get him a little bit, right? Okay, so we got level 6, we can all live him, right? He dies now, right? That's it. This guy's not super good, so we probably need to do another one. I'll try to get a better Darius, because his runes were completely wrong. But that's the idea. That's kind of the idea of playing as Darius, is you short trade. You attack, 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 spin out, attack, 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 spin out. You heal back up. He cannot heal. At some point, he will have half HP. You will have full fury and full HP. You get level 6. You beat him. Right, that's it. You just have to short trade enough for him to get to that point. Right? And if he's playing too passive, you can just win by CS. And that's it. Right? He will struggle to CS against you because you can heal and he cannot. And that's it. That's the whole idea. Right? So that was... Let me try another one. 1 second. Okay, so this guy actually has correct runes, and he has very nice summoners. Right, so Exhaust is very, very difficult for Tryndamere. So this is gonna be... And he's almost Platinum. So, this is gonna be a good game. So we do this, like that. Standard, right? Again, we want to go into the bush as fast as possible. To cheese. We can see with your W if he's in there or not. And also, you outscale Darius. Right, so the longer the game goes, the better it is for you. Now his items are dog. Very, very bad items, right? So I was hoping he's gonna use something better than this, but that's okay. You want to spin out when he does that, because this combo is very, very expensive for mana. So although you do no damage, you still damage his mana pool, right? That's okay. That's kind of okay. Now, because he has no healing, you can kind of ignite him like this. If you notice his items, like sometimes they kind of start blade, for example. Right, so you see he has no mana now, right? So now you can basically get full fury and just right click him to death. Now you want to take this as much as possible, right? Now this Darius is not very good. I was hoping he's maybe Darius main. Okay, so now he done that, you can just basically right click him to death, and that's it. He won't be able to fight you basically. A little bit. Yeah, so now you see he has no mana basically. Yeah, there's Darius for you, right? Yeah, so now he's kind of doomed. We can maybe try to beat him. Oh, he has that thing. Yeah, bone plating is very good on Darius. So now the lane is ours, we can do whatever the hell we want, basically. Thank you. Oops. If he approaches, like, I can beat him up. It's very important to stay in his inner circle, so then he does no damage. Once I get my ignite, he basically is done for. Now, I have to say, Darius matchup is very, very kind of tricky to play, right? Because you need to understand when you can beat him, when you cannot, based on even on items sometimes, right? So now you can take the turret because you can't really do much, right? Well, this is kind of a game, basically. Now, on my channel, you have a video like against 4th best player on the server, and he played Darius. I'm gonna link it in the description below. But that's generally the idea. You kind of just you attack him, you spin away, you attack him, you spin away until he runs out of mana or he has 50% health, and then you just all in him, and that's it. Right. Now, when you are all inning him, you need to make sure that you land your W, otherwise he will counter you with his pull and just walk away. And when you are all-inning, you have to stay inside of his inner circle, so he cannot heal. Because if he's going to get his Q on you, your damage gets, like, he heals back up all the damage you've done, and you're in trouble. So, to beat Darius, like, I think if you're losing to Darius, that means you don't know how to space your auto attacks. You need to work on your attack. And what you need to work on is this, basically. Let me show you. You go into training tool like this. That's if you're losing to Darius. Honestly, a lot of matchups rely on this skill, and that is to space your auto attacks really well. Okay, so what you do is you teleport in here, and we gonna fast forward until the scuttle arrives, right? Where's that little scuttle guy? Okay, fast forward again. So he should be here. No? Where are you? Where's the scuttle crab? I'm going to teleport here. No. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, this is like, if you're struggling to be Darius, you have to stay in the inner circle, right? So you have to learn how to do this, you see? My kind of auto attacks are always very close to him. You have to learn how to do that, basically. Because most people, if you get hit by his Q when you're auto attacking, that means you're probably doing this. You see? Because his Q is going to hit you, right? So you need to kind of hit like this. You see? Kind of, you have to stay on top of him all the time. That's called spacing your auto attacks. It's kind of, I think it's one of the core skills on Tryndamere to do that, right? So just teleport, right, and then just practice, right? He's moving. You just want to auto attack when you're literally on top of him all the time, right? If he gets too far, you want to spin in. Like with Darius, you want to kind of you need your spin basically as well. Tricky matchup. I can't really explain it kind of in a way that, you know, it's like kind of like Aurelia. Aurelia is very easy. Or Rengar. You wait them to push, you get full fury, you right click them to death. That's it. That's the whole matchup, right? Whereas with Darius, it's a little bit more tricky. Because you see, if you try to spin away and he pulls you in, you're pretty much insta dead, right? That's it. You just die. You have to flash or ghost out of there. Otherwise, he just 5 stacks you and runs you down, right? So you need to kind of feel how many autos can you do before he pulls you in. It's kind of like, it's, I don't know how to say it. It's just, you need to practice a lot, right? Okay, but the easiest is Horn, Rejuvenation Beat, attack, spin away. He has half HP, and then you just all in him, and that's it. Land your W, and then that's it. Take care.